Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Behind the Scenes London Jeweller content. In today's video, I'll be unveiling some important tips and secrets that you need to know before buying a diamond. So sit back, relax, and please enjoy. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Scenes London Jeweller content. If you're new here, what we try to do with each episode is show you a little glimpse behind the scenes of a fascinating industry and things that you might not usually know or see. And what I really love about what you see here today is the fact that when you look from afar, you'll notice just some beautiful jewellery, all diamonds, all sparkling. But when you take a closer look, you'll see that each item is unique and personalized for the customer. For example, you have 3 beautiful oval engagement rings here. From far, they just look similar, but when you actually look at them, you can see they couldn't be more different. We have a plain platinum band, plain yellow gold band, and a diamond platinum band. Each style, each setting is different. There are no two the same. Everyone has a unique personality, and that's why it makes what I do never, ever boring. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So what you're about to see here today is probably the most magnificent diamond engagement ring I have ever created. Let me start you off with the CAD design for the ring that the customer wanted. We create a computer image to the exact size and proportion and design that the customer requested. And as soon as they go ahead with it, we don't start making the ring yet. We first create a wax version of the ring so the customer can try it on before they fully commit. And you can see how it looks on the finger. It doesn't necessarily look like the diamond. It's a piece of wax, but it really gives you an idea, especially if you're a visual person and you want to see exactly how big it will look on your hand. It gives you a great idea. Now, moving on to the diamond, it is spectacular. You can probably guess the carat size. I will tell you, it's a 12 carat oval, FSI1 on a GIA, the most magnificent stone, oval stone I've probably held in a while. And just so you understand how big it is in size for context, you can see how it looks on the hand. Absolutely beautiful. So as you all know, I love my diamond comparisons, and I have a beautiful example to show you all right now. If you take a look at these 2 wonderful emerald cut diamonds, there are a few big differences between them though. Some you may notice and some, are less visible to the naked eye. Difference number 1, which I'm sure you can all see, is the size difference. So we have a 3 carat emerald and we have a 4 carat emerald. Difference number 2 would be color difference. The 3 carat emerald is much higher in color than the 4 carat. It's an E color on a GIA, whereas the 4 carat is K color. There's quite a significant color difference between them. Interestingly enough, they are both very similar price point. The end user, someone who wants to pick these diamonds, has a clear decision to make. Do you really want to preserve that white to the naked eye looking stone? Or do you prefer to spend your money on the size to getting 4 carat and perhaps you don't mind a little bit of color in your diamond? There's also another very interesting difference between them. 3 carat is a little bit more cut cornered, as you can probably tell, and the 4 carat has a little bit less cut cornered. This is such a subtle thing that most people might not realize, especially since when it's set, it usually gets covered by a claw, but it's still something you should look out for because these are big differences to sort of exactly how your stone will look. So it's important to know this information. But do let me know in the comments below which one you would pick, because I'm curious to know if you prefer the size of the 4 carat or perhaps the color of the 3 carat. And now I have a real treat for all you jewellery lovers. I'm about to show you the most beautiful diamond necklaces that you will surely ever see. Let me start you off with this piece. Diamond tennis necklace, over 50 carats of natural round diamonds. As you can see, beautifully graduated, starting from 4 carat center stone, graduating all the way down to approximately ½ a carat. Let's take a closer look at this beauty. Monster of a piece. It's just beautiful. The way it glitters in the natural light. Can be worn for any occasion. Really, really special piece right here. Now let's move on to piece number 2, just as impressive, if not maybe even a little more, but very different. It's a 10 carat pear shape, fancy yellow diamond pendant. Absolute whopper. It's set really cleverly for a number of reasons. One being you see the 3 small pear shapes which are white above it, which definitely preserves that yellow color, as well as set in a yellow gold setting that again preserves the color. Come take a look at this sensationally beautiful diamond that glitters in the natural light. So much sparkle. Look at the facet patterns of it. There's no empty windows. It's just pure sparkle. If you ever wanted a pendant, this is exactly what this diamond was made for. When this diamond was cut, everyone had in mind a pendant, I'm sure. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do something a little bit interesting, unique, different. I will be taking you all through a GIA certificate. What does that mean? You've all seen these. Some of you might own 1, 2, even 3. But what do they actually mean? Let's go through it together. So GIA is a certification company, certify diamonds. They are the strictest. You have other companies like IGI, HRD, EGL, but GIA is definitely the strictest and most sought after. First thing you see there is a date, is to signify what day GIA certified it. So you can see how old your stone was or when it was sent for certification. You've got the number right here. Now that number, which you can see over here as well, you can actually search that up online. So if you go to GIA, search this number, you can see all the characteristics of your diamond. And actually we're going to jump to here. It says inscriptions. So that box over there tells you if there is an inscription laser inscribed on the girdle of your stone. The girdle, which is right over there. If you look very closely with a magnifying glass, will be an actual number, this actual number on the stone. So we've got simple, the shape, which is the round, measurements, very, very important. A lot of people tend to skip this out. 792 by 798, which is the circumference. The third measurement is the depth of the stone, which is 485 millimeters. We've got the carat weight, which is 1.88, color, clarity. Very important, you've got the cut grade, polish, symmetry. These 3 things are probably more important than the color and clarity. If you follow me, know anything about what I bang on about, this is what gives it its sparkle. This is what gives it its real luster and the light reflections, not the color and clarity. The color and clarity are definitely important, but the cut, polish and symmetry will be the determination whether your diamond sparkles or not. Very important. Fluorescence, none. Also a very, very important aspect, which you can see in the cert. Another very important thing is you can see all these measurements. These are very complex measurements of the table, as you can see over there, the girdle, if it's slightly thick, the depth of the stone, the percentage. There's a lot of different measurements going on over here for your actual stone. This is a diagram of your actual stone in terms of the actual qualities. Now, sometimes you see the marks. You know, you look at these diagrams, some people get very, very scared because they see a lot going on. But this doesn't have a true reflection on what you see on the diamond. Even though these are clearly visible, you see all these little orange marks that you can see clearly visible. On the actual diamond, they will be far less visible. If anything, this will be 100% eye clean. This stone is actually happens to be an incredible stone because it's 1.88, spreads almost 8 millimeters, which is a 2 carat spread, triple X none. So you can see all these little orange lines, which are feathers, crystals, and needles, which are different types of inclusions. When you're looking at the stone, it's 100% eye clean, and I'll actually pop that up on the screen so you can actually see stunning stone. This, you get a nice scale of what you can see in the colors and the clarities and the cut grades. This is sort of all the little components and what you get in a GIA certificate, and I hope you find this helpful. It's so important. Some people throw these away, but this really gives you a good understanding of your diamond, and so I hope that was helpful. Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you learned something new. This is what I try to achieve with all my videos. I will be posting many more videos of behind the scenes footage, so please stay tuned, subscribe, leave a comment, it really helps. And most importantly, make sure that you are following me on Instagram, because that's where the magic really happens. And wherever you are, have a great day.